help but notice all of the ways in which I failed myself. I fail the world all the same. I don't think I'm pretty, it's not up for debate. A woman's best currency's her body, not her brain. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but mirrors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The people want beauty, skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have enough of it. Sometimes I see her, she looks like Snow White. She's everything I am, but my wrongs are turned to right. Her body is smaller, skin is so fair. She's achieved everything I've dreamed of, and it's all that I can think of. They try to tell me I'm wrong, but mirrors tell lies to me. My mind just plays along. The world is a sick place, at least for a girl. The people want beauty, skinny always wins, and I don't have enough of it. I'll never have enough of it.
Hi, good afternoon. How the devil are you? I just want to be brief today because I'm going out. And I'm so busy. It's insane. But I wanted to continue what I was talking about before with the response, and then I heard the news of Charlie Kirk. So I just wanted to talk about that. But before I do, actually, let me just update you on that. So they've come back with things that I believe to be a slight mischaracterization of the truth, and I'm now going to have to respond again. And realistically, it's the things that they say. I'm trying to be very careful legally, but the things that they say don't match up with the things that I have footage of and the things that I know to be true. So they've just come back with what I think. Well, it's a lawyer's letter, so they've just come back with that, and now we've got to respond again. So that is something that I will be doing. But yeah, just very, very odd. It's a very odd thing that when you've been asked to respond to something, a legal matter, that you kind of you respond to everything except the facts of what actually happened. So, I can't go into it anymore, but, I'm obviously gonna be replying again, so we'll be doing that. Um, in addition, I wanna say to the Nottingham Let Women Speak team, they're on Twitter. They did an action today, might have been yesterday, But they've done an action today or yesterday that targeted the university. And this really is about what you can do. So we often talk about what can ordinary women do, right? What can you do with the little amount of time you've got? You know, many of you got kids or grandchildren or jobs, and you don't have a lot of time. So you want to make sure that when you do give up your time, that you can do it really in a very focused, laser focused way. And so what these women did is they went outside a university and they informed girls of their rights at the university to single sex spaces like toilets and so on, so that the university can't deny that it knows what the law is, and that girls know that actually there are ways other than being ostracized socially and great risk. There are other ways that you can do this. And we are more than happy to come and stand outside of any university and inform people of what the truth is. Well, anyway, so this is something that the West Midlands group actually took upon themselves, and they decided to do it. I'm going to get it wrong now. They're probably East Midlands or something, but anyway, they're Nottingham, and they decided to do this thing because they want to go and do actions off their own bat, which I think is exactly what I've always wanted for Let Women for Let Women Speak. And already in the inbox, there is somebody who worked at the university who is saying thank you, and then telling us more about what goes on at the university. So a special mention to those women led by Karina, who've gone out and given up their time to talk to people. And I'm going to be really careful not to out this person. But this is what they say in their letter. This is the power of Let Women Speak. This is what your voices do. So you really don't have to be, let me see where it is. You really don't have to be me. You don't have to have a huge platform to make a significant difference, as to let someone know where they're working, that there is something that they can do about their own situation. Of course, I now can't find it. Let me just find it. Must have come to my phone. I'm not organized, people, because I'm too busy. Oh, I can't actually find it. That's so annoying. Anyway, they said thank you very much to the Let Women Speak women, because it made them. Let me just say hello, team. No. Oh. Oh, that's really annoying. Anyway, they made a difference. That's what you all can do. I've probably archived it or something stupid. But that's the power of Let Women Speak. That's what you can do. If you join us, we will hook you up with local women so you can go and do your very own actions. You know, it's perfectly safe, and you just have to use your own initiative to think about where you want to be and what you want to talk about. But the more of us that do this, the better. And in the wake of what happened to Charlie Kirk, I think it's just extraordinarily kind of courageous and necessary that just regular women are going out and speaking about this stuff. Look, this is all I've got time for today. Because I'm extra specially annoyed with myself now that I've lost that bit of thingy, that email, and I'll find it as soon as I get off here, obviously. Anyway, if you can be part of Let Women Speak Locals, and you can start changing your little part of the world, then I promise we will win. If you can speak up, even though many will try and dismiss you as much as humanly possible, then I promise we will win. And do you know why else we're going to win? Well, it's because I never lose.
My definition of a boombastic jazz style. Here we go, are you ready for one another? Dream Warriors noise is new, discover all. Once again with a new blend, so telephone a friend.
Yo, Dreamboy's got this new song, it's dope, man.
Compact disc to the prime is optimist. Fans are friends, I'm universal and cosmic. Concrete jungles abound. Stand by the speaker, you're smothered and covered up in the sound. You stand strong as you pump your fist. I'm talking all that jazz. Now what's my definition? My definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition, my definition, my definition is this. My definition, my definition is this. My definition.